From now on until rehearsals will start, we probably won't change our opinions based on pre-parties, based on all the evidence we have on every and single act, or most of them, because not every single act was on the pre-party, but probably most of the acts, or maybe even all, we saw live at some point. And that gave us a picture which is completely changing our opinions about each and every song from every country. Let's talk. What's up everyone, it's Boris, new video, and today I'm going to talk about how I feel after all the pre-parties, all those national selections, all those music videos and studio versions. I won't change anything right now, even I probably can, and I have some new favorites or new grand finalists than I had maybe even a week ago, but I'm still gonna wait and digest it a bit and just think about it a bit more. All of my thoughts about most of the songs, or my top 10, or what I think about the running order, or who's gonna make it from the semifinals. You can find it all on my channel right now. If you're gonna subscribe, it's much easier for you to reach out even my future videos. So I just consider it. That would be great as well. Helping Ukraine would be great. It's my topic, maybe not too much in the videos, but definitely on the Twitter. And on the Twitter as well was my thoughts after last pre-party, which happened in Madrid. And I must say I changed opinions, where the biggest example for me probably was the Switzerland, because Marius Bird, he just breathed the song much bigger live than I saw in studio version. I just feel that this song with his voice live, this is just something much better than in studio version. And this is a rare occasion when I can say that the live performance, it's better than the version which it's polished. There's nothing wrong, and maybe there's especially nothing wrong definitely about Marius singing it. I think he has much better voice than he has on the record, because he just feels so natural, so charismatic, so into it, that even the song which I wasn't sure how much I like it, even I assume its quality definitely is great. But I felt it's like this kind of flat, and you always know that I mostly don't like it, or I would expect more. He just did something which is very rare and special. He gave the song new life. He just overcome the whole song and make it better. So for me, he is definitely the qualifier. But as well, he has a great example of something which I don't like and which I criticize on Twitter a lot, and this is the vocal capabilities of lots of artists. I'm not talking about one artist or two, but I definitely talk about probably even 10 artists who has problems to sing their own song. And I've listened, like, there are some technical issues, there are some other issues. Artists who could sing their songs, even with the issues, they just could sing it perfectly. The problem with their performances definitely wasn't the voice, their vocals. Maybe they only personally weren't that sure, but their performance mostly was great, on point. Their vocals had charisma, they had power, they were just on key. But for lots of artists, this was a problem. For some of them, it was only some parts of the song. For some of them, it was like whole song. A whole song, my ears were, I don't want to say bleeding, because I think all of them improved through all the pre-parties. I must say all of them improved. I would lie if I say they didn't. They did, and they still have few weeks to find a way how to. But I feel a bit robbed already, a bit. It can change, but that's what's happening when you're releasing studio versions of songs which are super polished, and they are giving us expectations which are not true, and I don't like it. First of all, I think that the artists which are going to Eurovision, it shouldn't be a question that they can sing. And if you're selling me some product, which is a studio version most likely for lots of the artists, and then I see the product from Wish, it's not the same. I don't understand. I don't know, it's my experience with our artist, that if the song is hard to sing, kind of in the way of studio version, why already on the pre-parties they are not prepared to sing it a bit differently, that they have no vocal problems. Because really what I heard in Madrid, but in Amsterdam, in London, for some artists it was like karaoke show at our home bar. Like when I'm drunk going to sing my song, and then when I saw it on the phone, it just sounds horrible. And that was example of lots of artists that they were off key even in the positions where there shouldn't be. And I think that for Eurovision, this shouldn't be a case. It's a prestigious project. I want it to be a prestigious project, and I really wish that all the countries, and I'm not talking about one country, all the countries which their artists have this problem really think next year to really do proper vocal coaching or proper vocal selection. It's a bit embarrassing for the project if this is gonna happen. And I know we have effects, some of them we can't use at Eurovision. We can have live back vocals, we can have as well backtrack back vocals. Like we can even combine this. So there is a way how to get out of it, out of this problem, but it's not a fair way. I don't know, this is something I really wish not happening. But on the other hand, not to criticize everything. I must say that what I'm very glad of, and what I see, maybe it's my bubble only, but I see a huge positive response on artists in general. I see lots of friendship happens between artists. I'm really glad how positive atmosphere is all around it. I like that if somebody is criticizing this year something, for most of the normal fans, it is objective criticism. As well, I see a lot of positive comments which are very positive even on the artists who struggle right now, and they are just, you know, bringing them so many good vibes and good energy. And I think it's necessary, because I think all the artists, even the artists I really wish to improve, they need to have some hope from us that they are here, we respect them, we love them, we are fan of them. Of course, it includes me. Even I'm a lot of critical, I'm in different position of this, and maybe it's not very smart from me, but I feel some things must be pointed out. Anyway, I'm really glad you fans, you are very careful about how you say things, how you do it, how you can react, how much love you can give artists. It really seems that this is a great bunch of people already. Like, it's awesome to see that all those artists, and it doesn't really feel fake, that they are communicating with each other, they're supporting each other, and I think even more than ever before. If this is another trademark for Eurovision, it's this, because it's not just about cooperations, future featurings, or I don't know, you know, contact and some politeness. I feel this is super important because they will spend 2 weeks together, all of them, even there are COVID rules or something, but they will definitely meet each other at some point, and they will meet each other not just as competitors, but as friends. Because for artists, the competition, of course, it means something. They're voluntarily in the competition. Somebody will give ranks to them, and there will be point difference and different rankings for each other. And of course, only one person can be first. But what makes this project special, that internationally, all those competitors are friends, or most of them. And this is Eurovision spirit, and this is what I saw, this is what I see, and this is what I probably will see even more when the Eurovision comes up. And this is what we all should support. So I wish that we all gonna support our artists, we all gonna support the rest of the artists. We will be criticizing, but objectively, and we just, you know, create this because I think it's as well our thing. Like, this is the only project which is our thing. This is what I love on this project, and this is what I see as well on the pre-parties. Even I think there are too much maybe, and I really wish that pre-parties next year will be more prepared for artists to overcome those technical issues and whatsoever, because I think that as well must be get rid of. Even I think it's very hard when you have just one rehearsal. Everybody has to understand that this is super complicated, and I'm really glad that there are people who are organizing this and giving it so much attention. I really appreciating what it means for people in Europe and how bigger and bigger it grows. I really hope that all artists just was given the right feedback, even for themselves, to improve for the bigger contest, because it has two parts, the jury part and the public part, and both are same importance. And this is just the last things I'm going to say, and that's for fans. Sometimes you criticize how the juries didn't get points to this artist. Well, because maybe the day before he didn't have such performance, and vice versa, you know, because There are two performances, and I saw by my own eyes many times that artists sometimes more focused on the public part and less on the jury part, or vice versa. Sometimes when the juries comes up, artists are super nervous because they see that professionals are watching them and ranking them, and that's definitely a lot of pressure. So just consider it when you're gonna say something on the internet. But anyway, just freely do whatever, because if you don't forget to put a hashtag Eurovision, it all counts in. The numbers matters. Numbers matters in this world. So even my numbers matter. So don't forget to subscribe the channel. Don't forget to thumbs up, because that's as well important. It looks nice. Don't forget to share this video. I would be glad, and share my other videos. Just watch them all. I really would like to discuss with you, so don't forget to talk with me in the comments below. I'm so open to reply to your comments and just discuss. I really like it. And of course, if you wish to and if you're willing to, don't forget to support Ukraine. In the description below you can find how. There are some guidance from me, my links. As well, you can find your own. Just do the right thing. And that's all from me from now. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.